Some people are temperamental in character. Now this temperamental is nothing else but that means nobody can predict, okay, about that person. So yeah, it's given here. That means nobody can predict what they will do next. Temperamental, that is the meaning. It's the personality by which people know them. So this is one of a character of a personality, okay, temperamental character. Some are friendly and cooperative. We can say Mother Teresa, its picture is given here. She's friendly and cooperative to the needy and poor ones. They are always willing and ready to help others. That is the personality they have. As personality is a set of traits inherited and learned, education aim to develop good traits and values among individuals. So this is obvious things. Education by education we can know what is right and wrong, and we can go for the personality, the good personality we want to go because of this education. Now, the example of Mother Teresa inspires all of us to love and care for the sick and aged ones. Now, Mother Teresa used to love the sick and the aged ones, the old ones. So her personality of this love towards the needy and needy people is one of the character. The teacher's advice to the students to work hard is likely liked by all and not detested by anybody. That's an obvious thing. Say, suppose we used to say like we teachers used to say you have to study well, you have to study hard. It's been liked by all. Does anybody says like I'm not going to study? No, it doesn't happen. Now, the lives of Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Thomas Edison, etc., inspire us to invent and contribute to the welfare of society. These are all scientists. The names are all the name of the scientists. So this is scientific nature. This is scientific character. We're talking about the personality we are talking about. So these great scientists, this life, their personalities inspire us to invent and contribute to the society. Formation of personality is a lifelong process. It benefits self as well as the society. So formation of personality is a lifelong process. It's not a short process. It's not like personality is gained within 1 or 2 days. It's a lifelong process. It takes many years, many decades to get this personality, and it benefits one's own self as well as the whole society, whole world, we can say. Mankind is endowed with some very important powers. The power to change oneself is a gift from God. We all have free will and we can choose what we want and reject what we do not want. Now, the thing is that we have free will, so we can choose what is good and what is bad. Education is the thing that gives us the command like this is the right path, this is the wrong path. But many of us mislead ourselves and go to the wrong path. Education helps us a lot to inculcate certain values which can make our life happy and worth living. Yes, because of this education it gives us the right path, it shows us the right path, and because of this education we are happy and our life becomes worth living. The children who do not get good environment becomes perverted. Now this the children who doesn't get a good environment, good education, okay, good support, it becomes bad. So their personality becomes quite weak and distorted. So their personality also doesn't becomes good one. Have you heard about bad people having we following the bad people like say suppose I'm saying, okay, if Mahatma Gandhi wasn't a good person, then his name wouldn't be known by whole world and we won't be following him, okay, or his footsteps. So it is the duty of the parents and teachers to provide a congenial atmosphere to the children to develop their traits in the healthy and positive manner. So it is the duty of the parents as well as the teachers as well as the elders to guide all of us, okay, to guide all the childrens. Come to page number 9. The students who are playful and do not pay attention to the studies will be known by their personalities. That's an obvious thing. Those who are not attentive in the class, those who doesn't give their attention in the class or in their studies, then they will know by their personalities. Means this very boy or this very girl will be known, but because he or she is not good in the class, he or she is not attentive in the class. They are not giving their or we can say they are not utilizing the time they are getting during their childhood in studies. They can Okay, such personalities cannot grow into honorable people. Now, because of this, because of that bad personality, they can't become honorable people. Okay, they will become a good people. Okay, might be they will become a good people, but not honorable people who are followed by others. But on their part, they have to have the courage to change. Now, this is the very thing. They have the courage. Everybody have the courage. They have to have the courage to change themselves. Okay, maybe you are bad, maybe one person is bad in studies or something, they are in their attention in the class in 1 year, but if they have the courage, if that person, if that boy, if that girl have the courage to change in the next year, then God will totally help him or her. The students who pay attention to their studies usually have the full growth of their personalities. So if you pay attention in your studies, then you have the full growth of the personality, as well as you will be followed by many in your later years. Above all, love is the greatest magic in the world. You can do everything with the help of love. Develop this art of improve your personality. Now, love. What the writer is going to say, like say some you have some friend whom you think he is your enemy. Okay, for some instance. Okay, for some purpose. Now, if you think like that, then you will never you will never become good person in your life, or you will never have the chance to grow into a good personality. The only thing that can help you to become a good personality in the world is love. By acquiring this love, or by acquiring this forgiving nature to your friend, then only you can adapt a good personality, and which can be followed by many. So um, so there's a prayer over here. Remember the following prayer: Lord, give the serenity. Serenity is something like a state of peaceful or calmness of the mind. Okay, serenity to accept the thing I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, the wisdom to know the difference. Wisdom means we can say experience, knowledge. So according to writer, it says like this prayer, like, Lord, give the serenity, the state of peacefulness of mind to accept the things I cannot change. We have to accept the things which we cannot change. Okay, which we cannot change, we have to accept the thing, and the courage to change the things I can. Whatever things I can change, like if I am a bad person, I can change myself to a good person. Then give the courage in me to change from bad to good, the wisdom to know the difference, and the wisdom to know what is bad, what is good. Okay, wisdom to know which is the right part, which is the wrong part, the wisdom, the experience, knowledge to know which part I can follow, the good part, the which I can follow. So I have finished your second chapter. In the next video I will be taking your third chapter. Thank you.